Congratulations if you've been selected to attend the New Brunswick Virtual Express Entry Information Session, which was held on Friday, March 26, 2021 at 10 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. And this session was held online by using Zoom. That is an app, video calling app, right? And the registration link was emailed to you, and the virtual session was proceeded as followed. Firstly, they gave you an introduction to the webinar, overview of life in New Brunswick, PNP and Express Entry, etc. And in the second step, they talked about IRCC's federal immigration pathways, and they gave you an overview. And in the last step, they held an question and answer period. Okay, so if you attended that New Brunswick session, then congratulations. I made a video on that. Many people told me in the comment sections of that video that they were invited actually by New Brunswick. And one person also told me that he's not a resident of UAE. Still, he got an invitation, and I'm surprised. And I haven't asked him for proof, but does it look nice if I ask for proof? But he said that. Okay, so let's talk about future. Let's talk about the future of these candidates who attended this session, and also the future of these sessions. I mean, where is the next session? I'm going to announce that in this video as well, because it has been updated on their website. Okay, so first of all, the candidates who attended this session, they need to stay put, because as their official website said, there is no guarantee that you will be receiving an ITA based on this session. But what the legend says, you will get a notification of interest, and once you receive this notification of interest, do let me know. Okay, and in the meantime, obviously do what is the normal thing to do, which is trying to increase your CRS. If you can, then try to raise your CRS by reattempting IELTS. I mean, don't stop. If you have attended this session, don't stop. Just keep on trying to improve your CRS, and if you're lucky, you will get a notification of interest from New Brunswick. And do come here and let me know in the comment section when you receive it. Okay, and for other people who were unlucky, who were unfortunate, I would call them, because many people said that they had the knock and they were UAE residents, but they did not get the invitation. Maybe, I don't know, there must be something wrong with your understanding of knocks, probably, because knocks is something that you need to look after even if you are a UAE resident. Okay, so for the future, where is this New Brunswick sessions going to happen? Okay, hold your horses. May 21. This is going to be April now. I'm recording this video on 26th March, but maybe I will upload it later. So in May 2021, they are going to hold a new session for New Brunswick. Are you interested to know where it is? Well, it is online. You can be anywhere in the world and you can attend this session. Too good to be true, right? It can't be that easy. Canadian immigration cannot be that easy, right? Well, yes, right. You're right. It is only for two knock codes. Okay, one is sawmill machine operator, and the second is woodworking machine operator. Okay, and I have checked the knock code. Woodworking machine operator is 9437. So if you're knock 9437, and sawmill machine operator, that is 9431. Okay, so if you have this knock, I mean, you never know. Maybe you know someone who has this knock. Ask them to create their Express Entry profile if they have if they are done with their ECA, because IELTS can be done tomorrow. I mean, there is no restriction for IELTS, but ECA takes time, at least 35 days, right? So if you know someone who is in express entry pool and who has these knocks, and if you have these knocks, I mean, it is not beyond imagination. So if you have these knocks, do consider signing up for the session, and I wish you best of luck for that. Okay, and other people, stay tuned. If there is going to be another session, I will report it. Not like report it negatively, but I will report it on this YouTube channel. Okay, so let me just give you the details. 9431 9437. Yes, these are the knocks. Okay, at least 1 year of experience. It has to be paid work experience, and you can sign up for this thingy. Even if well, you don't need an express entry profile. They don't say that. They don't say that here, do they? Yeah, if you do not have a Federal Express Entry profile but wish to create one before you submit your new Brunswick profile, you may do so here. You may do so. So, I mean, if you know someone who has these knocks, ask them to sign up for this thingy and get their documents evaluation done from WES. Okay, they need to be quick. There is no time. Let me just confirm the deadline for applying. Okay, why am I looking for it? But I should look for it, right? Okay, they do not mention the deadline for applying. So, I mean, when there is no deadline, obviously we can assume that we have to be as early as possible if we want to apply under this for this session. All right. So, if you know someone who is a woodwork machine operator or who is a sawmill machine operator, ask them to sign up because this might be their door for Canadian immigration. I'm telling you before the time. Okay. Now, let's talk about New Brunswick a little bit. New Brunswick is basically their minimum wage is 1170. Okay. 1170 is their minimum wage, which is going to be increased on April 1st. If I'm uploading this video after April 1st, then their minimum wage would be 1175, which is second lowest in Canada. Okay, but obviously it is second lowest minimum wage, but obviously the living expenses and what you call the cost of living, that is also obviously very low as compared to the other big provinces like Ontario or British Columbia or Quebec. These provinces are very expensive. New Brunswick is very, very, very cheap. So 1175 is going to be their minimum wage. If you apply for the machine operator, obviously depending on your company, your wage can be more than that. But that is the minimum wage that an employer will have to pay for you, to you actually. So, yeah, this was it. This was it. Thank you very much for your time. If you have not still subscribed to my channel, do consider doing it because that will help me rank better on YouTube. And this is Iftikhar, and I'm signing off.